In the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-0. Severino doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 2 balls and a strike to count. Hayes on at first, nobody out. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ryan Mountcastle is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Hanser Alberto stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's done well, 6 for 13. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a... Jorge Lopez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luke Voigt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 29.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. Urshela, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The batter.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Austin Hayes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
As a look, now the pitch. Gleyber Torres is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. The bouncer to the left side. Alberto has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. The count is full.
Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. So striding in, Pedro Severino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Little chopper back to the mound. Torres has it, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, that was a gorgeous backhand stop right there. You could definitely tell he had a little trouble getting rid of it. Had to take that extra step, but I like that. The eternal clock was right on play, and he was able to make a great throw to get the out.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball that's outside. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
Count 4.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now a pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Shot back up the middle, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2.
now batting.
Sean Armstrong takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43.
Gio Urshela will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ready with the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The set and the 2-0. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, second home run early in the year as they open up an 8-5 lead. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Chad.
First offering on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Trey Mancini. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still looking up. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Pat Valaika will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled off. And there's ball 1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's dead center for strike 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Baltimore, good night.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
8-5 tonight. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of